When you're depressed, you don't control your thoughts control you. I wish people understood that. Losing your life is not the worst thing that can happen. The worst thing is to lose your reason for living. Life is 10% what you experience, and 90% how you respond to it. Perhaps depression is caused by asking oneself too many unanswerable questions. I need one of those long hugs, where you kind of forget whatever else is happening around you for a minute. You're not a bad person for the ways you try to kill your sadness. Depression doesn't take away your talents, it just makes them harder to find. If you know someone who's depressed, please resolve never to ask them why. Depression isn't a straightforward response to a bad situation. Depression just is, like the weather. A big part of depression is feeling really lonely, even if you're in a room full of 1,000,000 people. Depression is being colorblind, and constantly told how colorful the world is. It is very hard to explain to people who have never known serious depression or anxiety the sheer continuous intensity of it. There is no off switch. Mental illness is so much more complicated than any pill that any mortal could invent. If you want to conquer the anxiety of life, live in the moment, live in the breath. There are wounds that never show on the body, that are deeper and more hurtful than anything that bleeds. When people don't know exactly what depression is, they can be judgmental. Concern should drive us into action, and not into a depression. No man is free who cannot control himself. Maybe we all have darkness inside of us, and some of us are better at dealing with it than others. Depression is feeling like you've lost something, but having no clue when or where you last had it. Then one day you realize, what you lost is yourself. You're like a gray sky. You're beautiful, even though you don't want to be. Noble deeds and hot baths are the best cures for depression. Don't try to solve serious matters in the middle of the night. I'm not grateful for depression, but it honestly made me work harder and gave me the drive that I have to succeed and to make it work. Anger, resentment and jealousy doesn't change the heart of others, it only changes yours. Any fool can be happy. It takes a man with real heart to make beauty out of the stuff that makes us weep. Sometimes, life will kick you around, but sooner or later, you realize you're not just a survivor. You're a warrior, and you're stronger than anything life throws your way. If you are chronically down, It is a lifelong fight to keep from sinking. I believe that words are strong, that they can overwhelm what we fear, when fear seems more awful than life is good. In the silence of night, I have often wished for just a few words of love from one man, rather than the applause of thousands of people. I understand your pain. Trust me, I do. I've seen people go from the darkest moments in their lives to living a happy, fulfilling life. You can do it too. I believe in you. You are not a burden. You will never be a burden.